So welcome guys. Let's go, it's good. Damn, feels good to be back on YouTube. I actually haven't been on this in a very, very long time. So it's cool, it's cool. Look at the fuckery on AN. Lol, nearly 100 pips in 2 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, shoot! What the? Damn. Damn. That I see was clean. Boom. Wow. Smart money really is something else. This stuff is crazy. Okay guys, we get started once everyone's on. Damn. Two more minutes guys, then we'll get started. Welcome, welcome everyone. Looking forward to my trading career, Richie Momo. Yo, what's good, what's good? Hey Mom, I'm so glad to join you live. Good to have you here, bud. Let's start. Okay guys, before I start, make sure that you drop a like on the stream. Would mean a lot. Would help this channel grow. It's been a while on YouTube, but we are finally back, so let's smash it. You can share this link with any of your teams, your Telegram groups, whatever you want. You can just go ahead and share this link because it's for free. So go ahead and share it to whoever you want, your friends, family, brothers and sisters. And yeah, one more minute and we will get this show started. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so I'd like to welcome everyone to today's live stream. So as usual, what we're going to be going over is the market. So as we always start off with DXY. So let's take a look at the DXY here. So obviously guys, I've called the DXY moves in for the past couple of months and they've all nearly been extremely accurate. Okay, so the last move that I called to my team was this DXY down move. Here we were just waiting for this, but basically what was happening here was liquidity being built up, okay, and we were just waiting for this liquidity pool to get swooped. So obviously we had this lower here that we had some money sitting underneath here, and you know how this works. You know, once a liquidity pool gets cleared, okay, liquidity gets cleared, you usually get that reversal, and that's what happened today. Okay, once that liquidity got cleared, we knew that we were going to get obviously some sort of bullish price action after this low was cleared. Okay, so obviously we got that. Really quickly, want to see what happened on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, I thought that we had some sort of IC that we would have reacted off of here, but we actually didn't. Okay, so as you can see, what price has done in this past day was go up, and if you take a look closer right here, we actually have an imbalance. Okay, so if you take a look from this one and this wick right here, and you take the fib, draw 50% of that imbalance, boom. So you can see price reacted from that 50% of the imbalance, and if we drop to the 1 hour time frame, there we go. Okay, so it came off 50% of that imbalance, touched it, and now it's dropping. So what I expect now is DXY overall on the monthly time frame, DXY is just heading down. Okay, very clear that the DXY is just going to be heading down. Lots and lots of imbalances down here. Okay, this low to target. Okay, so overall on the DXY we're down, and it's fairly bearish even on the weekly time frame. Okay, you can see that all we've done right here on the weekly time frame on the DXY is just retested an IC right here. So now once we have that retested, and you know that's a scenario number 1 setup for the rest of the week, and remember Monday's a trap day, so the Monday was the bullish, and the rest of the week we're going to expect bearish price action. I wouldn't even be surprised if this week we clear this low. Okay, the market is just very volatile and crazy, so it wouldn't be very surprising for me if we actually did make a big move down here. Okay, very possible. Alright, so that being said, we are obviously going to be looking for buys on pairs such as GU, EU, etc. Okay, GP has been very strong today, so let's take a look at what's been happening. So if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame, a bit dodgy here. Obviously, I know a lot of people got caught today fairly badly trying to trade this. It wasn't a smart move at all. Okay, just leave the market do what it does. So obviously if you take a look right here, what I was able to catch myself today was drop down to the 45-minute time frame. So how did I know that there was going to be an IC on the 45-minute time frame? Okay, I knew because I saw this fairly impulsive candle right here, and I saw this big wick. So obviously the open and the 50% just weren't clear enough for me. It wasn't really nice, so I had to drop down to the lower time frame to kind of see if we had anything that's nicer. Okay, anything that just looked visually more pleasing, and we did. Okay, so we had this 45-minute IC. So if we draw the open and the 50% of that candle, boom, just like so. So these are our entry points, and my stop loss would have been obviously below here. Okay, so obviously you were able to catch 2 entries. Okay, so the first entry, boom, and then 80 pips. The second entry, another one, 60 pips currently up. Okay, so obviously an IC you're able to catch an entry multiple times. So see, this first one was an open and the second one was 50%. Okay, so overall still looking for upward movement. I don't really have a specific candle or entry that I see. You could have caught an entry literally a while back, like an hour or two ago. Boom, from the open of this candle. Now obviously guys, we've been avoiding the market the past week or two. Even in the premium group we haven't really sent any signals, because that's just because I wanted to really make sure that our account stayed safe, because the 2 weeks before, the 2 weeks before, so basically like around 4 weeks ago, we were doing very, very well. I was sending only a couple of signals into the group, but they were hitting 100 pips. We were very, very high win rate, okay, and I want to keep that up. So if I don't see anything high probable, then I won't send it. I'd rather for us not to make money than to lose, okay? And I've said this multiple times, but the market is looking good this week. I mean, even though it still was fairly volatile today, I still feel like we're going to be able to get some setups. So we're back to normal, and we'll be sending the signals for anyone wondering, because I know a lot of people have been wondering about them in the past week or two, okay? So we're back to normal on the signals in the premium group. So just wanted to update you on that really quickly. So overall, as I said, we're looking for up, and we want that cleared out right here. GJ flew. Okay, GJ absolutely flew. JPY was so weak today, and I think you could you have caught in a setup today? Was it the 15-minute time frame? So there was a setup on the 15-minute time frame today right here. This last down candle for the up move. Okay, and right there, probably missed you by a couple of pips. 45-minute time frame. Yeah, this was that candle that I was actually looking at. It actually missed me by a tiny bit before flying for 270 pips. That would have been an unreal trade to take. But obviously, what did it clear? It cleared this high, this high, this high. Okay, and now it's in imbalanced territory. So we'll keep pushing up. Okay, that's what I see. And as always, what do I follow? I follow the daily time frame price. I do not care what the 1 hour or 2 hour tells me. I follow what this daily time frame tells me and what the weekly time frame tells me. Okay, if the daily says it's bullish, then I don't care what the weekly, then I don't care what the 1 hour or the 30-minute tell me. Okay, I'm going to be bullish, and I'm going to look only for buy setups. All right. Why no signals today? I just explained that. And plus, even in a very, very excellent week, like we don't trade Mondays. The specific reason was right here, because Mondays are trap days. Mondays are the days where the market is going to give you the fake before making the correct move. So we never really trade Mondays unless you want to trade that fake, and I only advise that for experienced traders. Okay, so we don't really take that in a normal scenario. So GN, I don't trade this anymore. It's just yuck, horrible, horrible, horrible. No point to me going over it. GCAD, I don't really even trade this anymore either. Like, I just don't really like it. I don't like this pair. I stick to GU and GJ mostly from GBPs. Even GCHF, I don't trade it, but GBP CHF actually really has some nice moves. So as you can see, the Chef and the JPY died today. Okay, and let's see on the 4 time frame. So you have a potential IC price eventually does come down here, but I don't really trade these pairs. So if you take a look at the weekly time frame, though, it is approaching a weekly IC. So just keep your eyes around that level right here. Could be a fairly key level. Okay. So EURUSD has done what we wanted it to do. Eventually came down, took this low, as you can see a wick below that low. Okay, took that low and away pushed up, and then we obviously were aiming for these highs, and they got cleared. Overall, it did close bearish engulfing, but overall I'll still be looking for up, even though the euro was kind of weak in the past. Few hours, and the DXY was just flying. But now that we expect the DXY to drop down, I expect the euro to start rising once again. Okay, it was just I think it was just a pullback. So push up, higher high, higher low, higher high. All right. EuroCAD. Daily time frame. Look, the daily time frame, very nice to see. You could potentially catch a #1 scenario on this. So boom, you wait for that test up and down. Okay, really take into consideration what I'm telling you guys today, because I'm literally basically giving you free signals. Like, this is free signals, except the difference between the signals where I say sell now, buy now, and these signals is that you're just gonna have to put in the extra effort of actually watching this. The other signals that you just get told what to do, literally. But these ones usually even pay more. Okay, I've so many setups that I've called out in the past months. So you guys can go, as I said, always yourself, just go ahead and check the old setups, check the old YouTube lives that we did over and over again. Setups, just hit TPs, okay? So what I'm telling you here is not just guesswork. It's stuff that we see repeated over and over again from experience, alright? So as I said, up, down, continue that downtrend. Weekly time frame telling me that it's so bearish still, okay? So much liquidity down here that I can target. So overall, still be bearish down here, okay? Imbalances down here, okay? So just always keep in mind, refer. It's like the weeklies and the dailies, the parent, and then the children are the 1 hour and the 2 hour, and the 2 hour and the 1 hour are always asking the parent what to do, okay? Just think of it that way. Your JPY, same concept as the GJ. Your potential sell from here, if you can get a sell up here. Continue down. USD CAD, as you know, it's just been selling off and expected to sell off even more. Potentially clear this low here. Okay. USD CHF, still see probably sell off. Okay. Yeah. USD JPY has been buying up because of the USD, because of the JPY weakness, even though the USD was the USD was strong and the JPY was weak, so that's why the USD JPY is pushed up. Bear in mind, guys, where did I tell you nearly in like 3 different videos, even in the last week's premium group video, okay? So in last week's premium group Zoom call, I literally called out this zone right here, the 50% of this area. I called it out, and look, came down, touched it, pew. Okay, that's it. This is the power of the higher time frames. All right. I don't really trade these pairs, but well, there's not really any setups. All you can look for is really these imbalances to be filled in, but you never know if it's going to fill in now or not. But it is obviously a point of interest. You just have to mark out this point of interest and then leave price action do what it does, and then come back to see if it, like, what you can do with them potential points of interest. All right. AN react from that. I see that I just marked out there at the start of the call. The weekly time frame on USI is telling me up. All right. If we are going to be, let's see the daily time frame right here, had another scenario number 1 set up, so potentially could buy US oil as well. Boom. Okay, number 1 scenario set up. And also an update on the people asking me about the new Smart Money course. So yeah, the new Smart Money course nearly has probably like nearly 10 new lessons, okay? And some of the lessons actually were renewed from the old ones. So I have like new updated institutional account videos. So none of those videos are going to be uploaded on YouTube, because obviously I did upload 1 or 2 course videos from the old one on YouTube, just so people can get like a feel of what it is and just for some free knowledge. But these ones are just basically specifically for the premium group, okay? So that's coming out on Thursday, because I was actually waiting on my editor to edit the videos, okay, but he's kind of taking longer than expected, so I am giving him a few more extra days. So yeah, but it's really worth the wait, and it's only next Thursday, so that's only like 3-4 days, okay? But it's really going to be worth it. And if you found the last course helpful, then this course is going to be 10 times more helpful. All right, so that's the setup on US oil. Boss, yes. USDMXN, it's literally done what I've told you guys that it would do. All right, I've literally called this out hundreds and hundreds of times. I told you guys it will eventually come down here to fill in all these imbalances. All right, this isn't a coincidence. I've called these moves all the way from the top, here. All right. Gold, damn, it melted today, melted. All right. MomoFX, you still need an experienced media manager? Yes, I actually do. So if you could reach out to me, please, that would be great, because I am looking for someone to manage some social media accounts for some business that I need. All right, so today gold dropped like mad. Now today I was able to catch a caller re-entry in the discussion group from this 5-hour I see here. So if you're able to get in on here, and then it obviously dropped 300 pips after that. Unreal if you're able to trade gold today. If we take a look at the daily time frame, what do you see happened? Okay, you see consolidation, expansion, trend. This trend was the expansion here, and then trend. You see this formation happen multiple times when there's extreme manipulation. Okay, where you get 2 manipulations and 2 trends. Okay, so the old trend becomes a new manipulation. US oil, sorry, US 30. Okay, so obviously has finally reached my goal. Boom. I called these highs out from down here, I think, or down here, I can't even remember, but I did say eventually we wanted to reach these highs. Okay, and it did it. It's really not rocket science. Once you know what you're doing, once you learn how to actually trade these concepts, it's literally a matter of looking at the chart and just being able to go, this is my target, this is my target, just literally drawing little circles. No need for the trend line, then checking your RSI, then checking your whatever it is, EMAs, and to check this, and potentially this might be my support and this might be my resistance, all of this. No, with a smart money trader, all they have to do is just go, okay, boom, potential POI, potential POI, potential POI. Okay, POI meaning point of interest. Euro NZD dropped like mad, more dropped down to here. Okay, your GBP is up, scenario number 1, boom, down, clear this low eventually. Alright, makes sense. If it doesn't hit that daily IC and it comes up higher, this is the 4-hour IC. Okay, so 2 potential ICs, and that's pretty much it. Have you guys any questions? So as I said, guys, if you are interested in hopping on our premium group and getting access to our signals and getting access to our new course, obviously make sure to head on fusignals.com and sign up to one of the memberships there. And also as well, I'm actually going to be nearly done with the old mentorship group, so in around 3 weeks we're going to be done, and they'll basically know every single thing that they should know. They should be ready to be trading. So what I'm doing is I'm actually opening another mentorship group once again for the new year. So if you're interested in that, there's only around 5 spots, I think, available on that. So it's a fairly popular mentorship group because a lot of people want to kind of learn from me on live sessions instead of just watching pre-recorded videos, because the advantage of that is that they're able to ask on the session itself. So they raise their hand and then they talk to me, okay, and I can answer their questions. All right, so as I said, if you're interested in that, make sure to message me on Telegram. What's your trading style? This is my trading style. Can you check UJ again? I already did. So if you want to get access to the recording on this, it'll be up in like a while, so just check back on my YouTube channel and you'll find a recording of that. Price for which? Can you see your SD? What do you think it will retest on that imbalance? You saying which imbalance are you exactly talking about? There's a few that I can see right now. Mentorship, it's $4.99. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much it, guys, if no one else has any more questions. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and once again we'll be back again posting these live weekly analysis on YouTube. I did kind of stop for a while, but hopefully I'll be back once again too. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next week. Have a good day.